Neon flickers on the wall. Bartender knows my name by call. One more glass to drown the pain. Whiskey burns like you again. Your shadow sitting next to me. In every drop I try to flee. There's tears in the whiskey light, shining gold but feeling tight. Your memory dances through the haze like smoke that just won't fade away. I drink to forget, but I just rewrite these tears in the whiskey light. Your voice still hums in the jukebox tone. That old Etta song cuts to the bone. You said forever, then walked out the door. Now I'm sipping promises no more. The night is kind, but it don't heal. The burn reminds me love was real. Each tear I behind this glass whispers what we couldn't last. Tears in the whiskey light, falling slow through the smoke tonight. The glass keeps showing your reflection's face, while I chase love I can't replace. No cure for this heart inside. Just tears in the whiskey light. I raise my glass to the ghost of you and let my sorrow see me through. In every sip, you still ignite my tears in the whiskey light. He left a note on the table. Said, baby, don't wait for me. The glass was half empty, and the night was half a dream. The scent of whiskey roses still lingers on my skin. Every sip, every thought takes me where we've been. snow. There's a crack in the record, but it still plays our song. Your voice in the static, been echoing too long. The needle finds the sorrow where the rhythm used to be. Every scratch just whispers, you once belonged to me. Dusty record love, spinning slow, dreaming of all those nights we played pretend, hoping songs could never end. Now the music fades away, but my heart still wants to stay in that dusty record love, where your ghost still plays. Cigarette smoke and no perfume still linger in this room. The light hits the vinyl like a faded afternoon. Every line, every hum brings me back to what we've done. Now it's me and the melody, two hearts but only one. Dusty record love, warm but never enough. Scratches cry like rain on glass. Every spin recalls the past. Still I let that record play, though the world has slipped away in this dusty record love. I find you anyway. Oh baby, I keep replaying that same old broken line. You said love was forever, but forever ran out of time. Dusty record love, my heart just can't rise above. Though the song is old and torn, it's the place I'm still reborn. Let the vinyl softly spin till your voice fades in again in that dusty record love. I'll never stop pressing play. Found your words on paper thin, ink still bleeding where you'd been. Promises fade, the edge is torn. Your handwriting feels so worn. Every line a ghost, a sigh. Now I stand where love was slain, reading letters in the rain, letters in the rain, washing out your name. Every drop of memory falling down on me. Pages drown but still remain. These broken words of pain, I'm still holding on to letters in the rain. The ink runs wild like midnight tears, tales of laughter, wasted years. Each I love you turns to blue as the storm reminds me you were true. I should have burned them long ago, but some fires don't wanna glow. So I let the storm explain why I read your letters in the rain, letters in the rain. Love that can't sustain, faded words, a soft refrain, lost but not in vain. Even now through all the pain, I whisper your name as I'm dancing slow with letters in the rain. Maybe the rain's just mercy falling, washing away what kept me calling. But I still see your face in every drop, and my heart won't stop. Letters in the rain, blurring out the chain. The paper's gone, but I remain, still spelling your name. And if love just words that stain, I'll keep reading, darling. Letters in the rain, letters in the rain. I found your shirt on the chair last night. Still smells like love, still fits just right. The moonlight danced on tangled sheets, whispered secrets, love repeats. We built forever out of seams. Now I'm lost in broken lace dreams. Broken lace dreams, soft as your lies, or so it seems. Every thread tells a story untold of hearts gone quiet and hands gone cold. You promised me the stars would gleam. Now I'm left with broken lace dreams. Your voice still hums in the evening rain, a lullaby laced with pain. The mirror shows a faded face of a woman trapped in time and grace. You took my love, left my seams torn apart, my broken lace your ghost where we used to lean. In my broken lace dreams, I still wear the dress you said was mine. It shimmers soft in the candle shine, but the threads are frayed, the fabric weeps, and your name's the only thing it keeps. Broken lace dreams floating down the silver streams. Love was tender but never true. Now the lace remembers you. I'm in the past, but the tears still gleams in my broken lace dreams. The wind still whispers through the hall. Your shadow lingers on the wall. The coffee's cold, the night's grown thin, but I still feel where you've been. Every step, a ghost that knows you left through the door that never closed, the door that never closed. Still swings with every memory I chose. You walked away, but somehow stayed. And every tear this heart has paid. Love slipped out, but the echo froze behind the door that never closed. I try to lock the past away, but your scent still finds its way. Old records spin, the songs we played, each note a promise we both betrayed. The key don't fit, the hinges moan. This house remembers we were home. The door that never closed keeps whispering what my heart imposed. You're gone, but baby, I still suppose you walk through the door that never closed. Time moves on, but love just waits in the corner. silver clouds in the pale street light. Your whisper still burns on my skin. A slow goodbye I can't begin. The stars are watching from their tomb while I cry beneath this cigarette moon. Cigarette moon hanging low, watching where the lost hearts go. Ashes fall and I drift soon. I'm alone beneath that cigarette moon. Every spark, a sweet perfume of love that died too soon. The glass still holds your favorite drink. I stare too long, afraid to think. Your laughter fades like smoke in air. I reach for you, but you're not there. The radio hums our broken tune, soft and low neath the cigarette moon. Cigarette moon, dim and wild. You saw me once, love's foolish child. The night burns slow, my heart's in ruin, still dreaming of that cigarette moon. Maybe the night's just playing kind, hiding what I can't rewind. Every glow, every plume feels like you, my cigarette moon. Cigarette moon, fade away. Take this hurt, take yesterday. Let the smoke erase the tune of our love under that cigarette moon. Neon light hums against the wall. Lonely echoes down the hall. Two half-drunk glasses by the bed. One for the tears I never shed. The sheets still smell like your perfume in this cold blue motel room. Blue motel room where dreams decay. Love checked in, but it couldn't stay. Every kiss was just pretend. Every night must find its end. Now I'm humming your goodbye tune. all alone in this blue motel room. The clock ticks slow, the rain won't stop. Every drop's another thought. Your laughter's ghost still fills the air. I turn around, you're never there. I pour a drink, I drown the gloom in this lonely blue motel. In my blue motel room. Oh, and pack my bags and leave tonight, but heartbreak's got a longer flight. And though the road calls out my name, this room and I feel just the same. Blue motel room, my only friend, where stories fade and highways bend. The neon hums our sad perfume, and I fade out in this blue motel room. You came in like smoke from a midnight glass, sweet on your lips, burning too fast. I try to drown your name in the amber light, but your shadow stayed all through the night. Whiskey roses on my skin, blooming where your touch has been. Every sip, another lie, but baby, you're my favorite sin tonight. Jukebox cry our old refrain, and I dance slow with my pain. Your ghost keeps pouring me one more round. Love's the bottle I can't put down. Maybe someday I'll walk away, but your scen's still in my veins. Roses fade, whiskey burns, and I still whisper your name. Whiskey roses on my skin, love that cuts but draws me in. taste like you, my blood. Key still hangs behind the door. Your coat don't live here anymore. Ashtray full of yesterdays, and the smell of you just stays. The mirror shows a stranger's face. Lipstick smudged, but no embrace. The TV flickers black and gray, just like my heart since you walked away. Raindrops tapping soft on glass. Time stands still, but nights don't pass. Every shadow whispers your name, and I light a match to kill the blame. In this blue motel room, I drink to love and doom. The bed remembers you too. In my blue motel room. We said forever in that chapel light, your hand in mine. The world felt right, but promises fade like the evening sky. Now I wear the truth where love went dry. Every tear leaves a mark I can't clean. Every dream turns to rusted sheen. There's rust on my wedding ring, where your touch used to shine and sing. All that gold don't mean a thing when love fades like a worn out string. I keep the vow, but not the flame. Rust on my wedding ring, just your name. The bed's too wide, the night's too long. I hum our vows, a broken song. it all. Maybe love was never built to last, just a promise made too fast. I can't wash away what time will bring, just rust on my wedding ring, rust on my wedding ring, where your love lost everything. I still wear it out of pain, a circle bound in yesterday's rain. Oh baby, I still hear you sing through the rust on my wedding ring. In the silence I still cling to the rust